the Dashnaks obviously completely miscalculated. They thought that if they provided volunteers for the Russian army, and they supplied 4 brigades, that they would be able to rely on the Russians to set up a separate Armenia. And of course, to do that kind of thing in 1915, when the Turks were being attacked by the British and French in Gallipoli, more or less the same time, was a terrible provocation, which I think was a terrible miscalculation. And the British historian Ely Kaduri wrote a very good essay on this, talking about the rise of nationalism in the Middle East and how very inappropriate it was in these circumstances. And he just said, look, you know, if you want to provoke a disaster, you send volunteer troops over the Turkish border to in the Russian army. It was inviting trouble. And the thing was that the sensible Armenians said, this is a terrible mistake. And what did the Dashnaks do? They shoot them. They shot the Patriarch in 1894, was it, who warned them, don't do this sort of thing. And they shot the mayor of Van as well, who was an Armenian, who said, don't do this kind of thing. No, the Armenians have their share of responsibility for this.